Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Okay. Hi, how are we feeling? Yes. Not good? Why? Why are you not feeling good? Because I haven't been on here? I know, right? So crazy. Also, don't mind me. I just got some braids and I'm feeling myself. So I will be doing a whole bunch of this and a whole bunch of that, but not too many because I did just get them done yesterday and my scalp is screaming. So, yeah. Today's video is gonna be all about my experience with going back to college. If you cannot tell, this, hold on, because I gotta look snatched. As you can tell, I am not in the same environment. I am back in school. And I just want to share my experience with you because I have finished my first week of college and I am on my second week of college now. And I don't have any classes today, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put out a video. I'm gonna share my experience so that you and other people like you have something to go off of and base your opinions on certain type of colleges and experiences that you may want to have. That made no sense to you? Me neither. But yeah, let's get started. Oh, you thought we were about to just get started. I have a couple demands to make to you. One being, if this is your first time seeing my face, please subscribe and like this video. And make sure you hit the notification bell down below so that you never miss a video. And if you are here and you see my face, what's good? What's going on? How are you feeling? Go ahead, press the like button. Thank you very much. Now with that out of the way, we're gonna get into the video. So this semester, I decided to take it a little easy. I didn't want to do extra stuff. I'm taking a math course, I'm taking a biology course, which includes a lab. That's when I have to go, after I've had my class of biology, I have to go back later and do a lab where I'm doing experiments and we're taking data and we're putting it on graphs and yeah. And then I have stats. I have stats and methods, which is like a psychology thing. It involves math, going out and doing tests and administrating tests in order to get some data on different things in the world, all that good stuff. And then, what is my last class? Hello. Spanish! Oh yes! Hola! ¿Cómo te llamas? Soy Jamiroquai. ¿Cómo estás? I see. Adios. I know, right? That was sickening, amazing. Yeah. I need a little bit more work on that, but we're gonna get there. And by the time I'm done with my courses in Spanish, we're gonna have a whole conversation and it's gonna be lit. So just letting you know that. When I first got here, I was not all that too happy. All that too happy. Was that a sentence? It is now. I was not all that happy with arriving on campus. I was not feeling the vibes. I was just like, I'm back here. The only thing that I was low-key excited for were the experiences that I was gonna have with my people. I was gonna be reunited with my friends from college. We're gonna have good times. The sun is out. I can be me. I can do what I please, you know, that stuff was cool. The part that I'm not looking forward to and the parts that I don't really live for is the working, is the essays. Are the essays. Are the exams, the quizzes. I have no time. Cut those out and we're good. But yeah, I've had a good experience so far. I'm not even gonna overcook it. I've really had a good experience so far. I like my classes. I love my professors. And I'm just ready to get in, do my stuff, get back out, all that good stuff. Now I want to talk a little bit about my classes and how those classes are like affecting me in any type of way, or if there's, Jesus Christ, or if there is anything, hello. Or if there is anything that is causing me any stresses in my classes. Starting off, we're gonna get a little bit deeper into Spanish. When I enrolled in this class, a lot of people were like, ooh, you might want to watch out for that one because it's pretty difficult. The way that it is running, there are some things that are just a little sketch. You might want to watch out. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I got this. And then I got in the class and I'm realizing as I'm going through a syllabus and I'm going through things and I'm realizing like I have to teach myself Spanish, and that is a whole nother thing. And I'm doing it. Am I doing it effectively? That is the question. We're not gonna worry about that. Moving on. Then after I get done with my Spanish, I go to my biology class. My biology class is great. I'm at a table with my group. It's 4 people to a table. At my table, I have wonderful people. We're vibing, we're living our best life. We're going over plants and cell divisions and photosynthesis and all that good stuff. And then he decided to do a lab. Not just any lab though, you're dealing with worms. To be more specific, he was dealing with planaria. You don't know what that word means? It's a type of worm. That's about it I can tell you. He was talking about that you can dissect these worms and they can survive. I was like, see, that's where we're wrong. That's where we gotta cut it. Stop the music. That's where we gotta cut it, because me, bugs, worms, people, we don't get along, you know? And I don't have time to be dealing with that. So you have to take the planaria out, the worms, look at them, observe them, put them in different conditions, look at how they react, write down your observations. Like, it was cool, it was fun, but at the same time, guess who didn't touch those worms? Me. I had no time. That's nasty. That's nasty. And meanwhile, while I'm freaking out, everyone at my table's like, oh yeah, we've dissected cats, frogs, dog hearts. That was dark. But you get the picture. They've dissected other things, and I'm just like, ooh. We didn't do all that. We went over like stuff with the sun and rain and run off into the water. Like, that's what we did. And I guess that's different experiences and all that good stuff. I'm not taking it away from them, but like, that's a lot. And I'm kind of glad I didn't do that, because I'm very squeamish. But I can watch surgery all day long. I'm looking at YouTube, eye surgery, knee surgery, shoulder, lip, elbow surgery. I'm looking it up. I'm watching it all the way through, like no problem there. But as soon as like I get a little cut on my arm, the whole world is ending, the sky is falling, I'm about to pass out. Like, it's a whole thing. And that whole section of science, you can keep it. After I get done with biology, then I go on to math. And we have the sweetest professor. He is so sweet. He's an older man and he's so nice. I go into the class, and you know my name is Jamiroquai, right? For those of you who do not know, I go by Quay on this channel, All Day Quay. Yeah. And I walk in, he's like, he looks at the roster, because you know, I'm used to this by now. When people looking at the roster, they're just like, and then if I notice you doing that, I'm like, okay, so they're on my name. What are we gonna get today? And I wrote it down because this was for the books. I wrote it down when he said this name, because this is, are you ready? Jamiroquai. I am not Jamiroquai anymore. I am Jamiroquai. And if you cannot accept me for my name, leave me alone. That is what that man called me. And I'll tell you this, I was not offended at all. I laughed so hard because that's a first. No one's ever called me Jamiroquai. But he was chill about it. I helped him pronounce it, and we have our own thing. Math is math. You go in, he's gonna teach you about certain things, and then he gives you problems to do on your own if you choose to do them. Because if you do not, you come in for that test and you're looking at it like, and you don't know what's going on. So he advises you to do the homework. I always do because, you know, I'm lying, but I do it, but I don't. I do it to an understanding where I'm like, okay, I'm cool with this, but I don't do all the problems. And that's just me. After I'm done with math, I may or may not have statistics. I don't have it all the time. So with my statistics class, we go in, we're talking about research methods and just everything that goes into having a whole experience in psychologies and the do's and don'ts of everything that you're doing, how it is okay to use animals, but they have to have the same ethical laws as humans do. Like, you just learn all of this stuff in the beginning, so it's quite boring. It's just a little bit of talking and you're retaining the learning, hopefully. And later on, we'll get into experimenting and using variables and how you're going to set up an experiment. So I'm looking forward to that. But for the time being, it's not super fun. I'm not here for it. But I am enjoying the class. I enjoy the professor. He's cool. I love it all. I love it all. The homework is where I have a problem. I don't like homework. I really don't. I have a vendetta against homework. I'm pretty sure a lot of you all out there have a vendetta against homework because it's just like, why do you exist? I come to school to learn. Don't give me stuff to do on my off days. If I'm done with class, I'm done with class. But that's not how it's gonna work. So I just gotta get over it. So I do homework, and you know how homework goes. Haven't got any essays yet, so litty. That was so ugly. What was this conversation going? I think that's it. Yeah. I feel like I've talked enough. And plus I have homework to do, so. But yes, thank you all. Thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you. Yeah. I know words. It's just this camera makes me very anxious. I don't know why. I don't usually stutter this much, and it's really tripping me up. Quite literally. I appreciate you for watching this video. I hope you loved it. I hope you liked it. I hope you experienced some of these things and you can relate to it. Let me know how college is going for you. Let me know how school in general is going for you in the comments below. Make sure you liked, make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you in the next video. Okay? Pip pip. Cheerio.